Welcome back to Josiah Plays the Book of Unwritten Tales. I'm looking around out here with Ivo. Look at the well. No, you don't have to walk over there, just look at it.
Grotesque. There's nothing to say. Simply grotesque.
It's over here. What about Cheap Cheap? What are you up to, Cheap Cheap?
Cheap Cheap's on my side again, but I guess I won't be able to expect much more than moral support from him.
Oh, Cheap Cheap.
Cheap Cheap's on my side. What a curious little chap.
Alright, she said that before. Let's look at this halberd.
A halberd, but I have no intention of fighting. Muscle power has never got us elves anywhere.
Lower town.
I can't go down there. The town guard would... And then I'd have to knock him out and Cheap Cheap would tell on me at home. I can't go... And then I'd...
Okay. Let's see.
Enough said. Let's move.
Right.
Let's look at these transport bales.
Goods are transported in bales. This one here appears to be very heavy. Goods are One could get onto the airship via the plank were it not for an ugly orc woman standing on it. One could... Orcs are tough, strong and aggressive. That one there looks fit. I don't know if I could eliminate her. If at all, it would be with speed or with brains.
I see. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Bracing.
Modern airship parts are made out of metal. The metal frame's built for heavy loads. Modern airship...
Okay, let's look at Nate.
A human, presumably male.
Presumably.
A human.
I've never seen a creature like that before. It's similar to the demon from the inn. Maybe it's just an animal.
What? We got, I think, the wrong voice over there.
Modern airship.
Okay. Let's talk to the bounty hunter with Ivo.
Hello, orc.
What do you want, elf?
I have to borrow the human for a few days.
I need the human for a few days. Will you lend him to me?
No, I'm carrying out a task and I'll fulfill it.
Then I'll take him.
If you can get past me.
Meow!
Shut it, Nate.
There's never a mud wrestling pit when you need it most.
Do you really think that you have a ghost of a chance against Mazaz?
Mazaz is no joke.
Who are you?
I am Mazaz.
Ah.
Is that a strapping master swordsman that you've got locked up there? I need him.
Hey, marry me, elf.
I want that human and I'll have him before sundown.
Ooh, elfie.
I'm looking forward to seeing how you're going to achieve that, elf.
Nice. So Nate's pretty happy to see Ivo, apparently. We're gonna come back to this option.
See you around, orc.
I hope not.
Hello, orc.
What do you want, elf?
Hello, orc. What do you want, elf?
See you around, orc.
They're very polite.
I hope not.
Orcs are tough, strong and aggressive.
Okay, let's talk
A
to
human.
Nate.
Hello, human.
Hello, my lovely.
He's a real charmer.
Why have you been captured? What do you stand accused of?
I'd like to know that too. I'm a harmless adventurer.
Exactly. It's just some dumb coincidence that most of your adventures happen to be illegal, right?
If you're involved with illegal activities, then you should be punished.
Well, he will be now.
I don't think anybody deserves what's about to happen to me.
What? Has the prospect of torture finally shut your fat gob?
I just think that nobody deserves spending 3 days alone with you on an airship, that's all.
I've had enough. Farewell.
You'll be back. They all come back.
Is that right? I really am always amused by the use of the word gob. to describe someone's mouth. It's the best.
A human. Rather not. He is so human.
Okay.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
I don't know yet.
See
Hold
you
on.
around, Orc.
I hope not.
Okay, let's see here. It's a plank, a bracing. Let's talk to Wilbur again real fast. Let's let
I
Wilbur...
think you should have a bit more of a think. I'm going to take a break.
Sure, no problem.
So we'll switch to Wilbur real quick.
The elf looks pretty...
And does Wilbur have anything new as he looks around? See, he can actually go to the lower town, but I don't know that there's much purpose to.
I don't particularly care.
Okay, we'll go back up here and get his perspective on things.
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like. The man looks like he's had a rough time of it. His clothes are torn and he's
Alright, we've heard
I
that.
don't know what that pipe's for, but some...
Heard
I
that.
can't do anything with that plant.
Heard that.
I don't think I should really talk to him. She really does look terrifying. I mean, I don't know what orc women usually look like, but that one, I wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Alright, it sounds like it'd be a good time to try to use the contest idea with
Hello,
Ivo.
Ivo.
What's up?
Oh, here we go. Here's a new dialogue option.
The captain in the cage there can take us to the island in his airship. We've got to free him.
Are you sure? He doesn't strike me as the most trustworthy of people.
That's just his hardened exterior, toughened by lonely nights under the stars, honed in distant ports, cemented by the tears of desperate...
You read too much Pulp Fiction, Mr. Gnome.
Nice.
He'll help us. He won't have much choice once we rescue him from deadly peril, and his ship doesn't look too bad at all.
I'm not too sure about him, but you are right. His ship's the fastest way out of here. And presumably, since neither of us are capable of controlling an airship, we should at least get him to take us onto the island.
Indeed. We're gonna need a ship. We need to get there without any Imperial entanglements. Alright, let's let Ivo take
I have
over.
to think a minute. Could you take over here?
Of course.
Let's see if we can outwit Mazaz with some sort of contest. Seems to be the way forward. Alright, Mazaz.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
How does a contest sound?
How about this little competition? Elf against Orc. It'll be a classic.
As long as it's not going to be about who can best howl at the moon by a swamp, then the result is a given.
What about dental care, general education, or thunderous thighs?
Shut it, Nate.
I
So,
like
what do you
Mazaz.
suggest?
I think she should be part of our team. Ballet dance.
How about with a bit of ballet?
I knew it. Only a young elfweed could suggest something like that.
Young elf. I was here even before you orcs were invented.
Then you should possess some kind of skills that go beyond dancing around a bit. So, what do you suggest?
How about a running race?
We could have a race?
Not that I wouldn't win, but it strikes me as a little risky to leave my quarry with your short-arsed accomplice.
Scared?
Suggest something that we can do here. Then you'll see that I fear nothing, much less you.
I see. Alright, arm wrestling.
You think that you're strong, so how about a bit of arm wrestling?
You are joking, aren't you? An elf beating an orc warrior at arm wrestling? Never!
So, are you willing to give it a shot?
Of course. Why not? Come here.
I have a feeling this is gonna go badly. But I have an item that will allow me to win this, I'll bet.
Okay, let's do it. Hey, elf. I said let's do it. Let me know when you're ready.
She can't even move her
Shall
arm.
we warm up? Right. I'm ready. Shall we start?
Look at poor Ivo. Oh no. She just got crushed. Well, that was pretty one-sided, wasn't it?
What's the matter? Fed up already?
Oh no.
Enough said. Let's move.
Right.
Orcs are tough, strong, and a human. Hello, human.
Hello, my lovely.
Kind sir, my companion and I have need of some transport. Would you be able to oblige?
Sure, darling. I'll take you anywhere you want. Bonnet's the name. Nathaniel Bonnet. I'm the best captain you'll find between here and the Dark Tower.
Hate Bonnet.
Which is not really of much use to you in the present circumstances, would you agree?
What circumstances?
Let's see. You have been captured, and I am in command of your ship.
Oh, that's just temporary.
If you say so.
So, could you take us to an island if we showed you where it is on a map?
A cinch. You just need to get me out of here.
That'll be a cinch for me.
Careful, elf. I also hit women.
Ouch. Hey, who's your companion there? I've never seen such an animal.
Your companion? What sort of animal is it? I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before.
I call it thing, critter, doormat, anything like that. I don't know what he actually is. He came running up to me in the jungles of Norbad, and he's been following me around ever since. He's my blobby little buddy.
That damned animal was more difficult to capture than his master.
You haven't captured him. He's here of his own free will. You forgotten already? He's a very faithful creature.
A stupid animal.
A strange animal. I've had enough. Farewell.
You'll be back. They all come back.
Alright, there's some interesting information. So, let's see here. Let's talk to Mazaz one more time.
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
Not yet.
See you around, Orc.
I hope not.
Alright, love all the voice acting for these characters. Nate's is kind of a little bit mediocre, but these others are all sound really good. So, time to drink the power elixir and kick some ass at the arm wrestling.
I just have to be careful Cheap Cheap doesn't get wind of this. He'd tell on me at home.
Oh, Cheap Cheap.
I can't feel anything. I wonder if it worked.
I wonder if it worked.
Goods are transported in bales.
Well, shall we? Shall we, try the arm wrestling again?
Hello, Orc.
What do you want, elf?
How about another round of arm wrestling?
Now, there's someone who likes to be humiliated. I will flatten you.
We'll see about that. This time I'm playing for real.
Of course.
You ready to get schooled, Mazaz? Here we go. Super strength. Oh! She's not prepared for that. Ha! Oh, I'm playing Wilbur.
A bale of cargo. Looks heavy. Maybe compressed cotton or the like.
Okay, it looks like I'm actually... They're doing their thing, and now Wilbur needs to do something while they're engaged in that. Interesting. Well, that's all the time I have for this video. Thank you for watching. Josiah plays the Book of Unwritten Tales. I'll see you next time.